Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about rejection that you're supposed to be involved in terms of letting go of a type or like a pattern of behavior, right? That you already know is not good. So this feels to me like you are meant to reject a Knight of Cups, somebody who is maybe flirty, offers a lot, but doesn't really back it up. Maybe you get butterflies in your stomach or you get giddy or nervous, but it's not like the real thing, right? You can tell that it's not the real thing. Well, if you know it's not the real thing, then say no. And then the 10 of Cups shows up. So it's like you're proving to the universe that you've learned your lesson. This is a little bit reminiscent of the energy from yesterday. So make sure you checked out my live stream from yesterday. Trying to remember what the title of it was, but I've been doing too many readings lately. Sorry, it's not there. It's also early in the morning and I have been drinking water. So if you were on the reading a couple of days ago when I told everyone that I apologized to anyone I ever worked with because I would show up at the office at 7 a.m, no caffeine, and just like, here I am, I'm doing it. Hi, Insidious. How are you doing? Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone who has shown interest in the shirts that I have on my merch shop. That's in the description box below. Thank you to those of you that have been requesting personal readings. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. I still need to hear from Christina, the one who sent to the wrong Cash App. So I don't know what your question is, and we'll figure it out. I believe in us. All right. And it is, by the way, August 8th. And some people are referring to it as like a triple eight because 2024 added up is also an 8. We are at 7:26 a.m. for my time zone. I encourage all of you to take advantage of 8 a.m., 8 p.m., maybe a little bit better. Put your manifestations, your goals, your dreams, whatever, out into the universe. Find a way to do it. Why not? Take advantage of the energy, right? It's called Lionsgate, in case you hadn't heard of it. Hello there, Rachel. How are you, honey? This is the Signs of the Times. This opportunity card keeps coming out. But it's about acknowledging that you have the ability to determine, is this an opportunity or is this a waste of my time, right? By the way, that is number 17. I don't know if you guys are on the reading the other day where I said 717 has been following me around, but I somehow just like kind of felt like the number 7 was going to come out. So we have the feather and the opportunity. Well, key is technically the word that's bigger on this card, but then under feather, it says messages. So there's going to be a message that you receive about an opportunity, and you may receive 2, right? But there's one that you need to reject because you've already been down that path. We have bullseye or focus, and that's number 40. And number 35, not relationships. So I feel like you're very close to getting that relationship that you actually want, the one that feels like what you've been waiting for. What you need to do is be your own bouncer. You're the best nightclub in town. You're not just going to let anybody in, are you? All right, we're going to go with the Metamuse. Yeah, Yeah, so there's an opportunity at long-term happiness here, a family, a marriage. For some of you, this could even be, you meet the right person and you start a business or you build an empire, right? But really what this is saying to me is you have this opportunity to make your dreams come true. It's not just a really fun day or, getting a nice compliment. This is getting what you want for the long term. But there's a risk here. There's a little challenge or test, possibility of getting distracted. So you have to stay focused on what you actually want. If you want the bullseye and you're out here playing out with, these losers out here, you'll miss the opportunity, right? So the Five of Swords is somebody who shows up to make things a little interesting, but also potentially ruin something. We have the Prince of Cups in the reverse. That's the same as the first card that came out, except for it's in the reverse. So Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is difficult. So this person is difficult. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like they've actually found a way to soften that. So this could be the love that you are waiting for. We have the energy I'm getting from this is somebody that doesn't necessarily get along with a lot of people, or maybe the type to kind of prefer a smaller group of people to hang out with. They're not really one to go to a nightclub, for example. Funny that I called you a nightclub. That's weird. There's something here that in their journey has taught them to slow down, has taught them to appreciate things differently. They may want a more peaceful life where they have been living more of a kind of raucous one. But I feel like this is somebody who has realized they came across the wrong way and they need to soften their edges, or they need to actually be flirty. I don't know. This person has a love offer. And I do feel like there are real emotions here. I'll be real impressed, though, if the Tree of Life comes out. That's indicative of ascension, right? Princess of Wands in the reverse. Two of Swords. You might call this wrong. You might call this wrong initially. Very drawn to the blindfold. You might have a little bit of bias against somebody from your past and expect them to be the bad offer you're supposed to reject. If you measure this too quickly, if you assess it too quickly, you might actually read it wrong. Be very diligent in your discernment. Take a pulse that is a long-term pulse, right? There's something here about you really not necessarily being able to call this until game day. You might think this person is absolutely what I've been looking for, and that person, don't have time for them. And it's actually the other way around. One person might be a little bit more flashy and try to make it appear as if they are this perfect Ten of Pentacles kind of partner. And one may have had a very long road, but it's telling you to be very cautious. Don't make any snap judgments, because you might be surprised who ends up being the bullseye. What else do you need to know? Ten of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Swords. Yeah, you've got somebody here who's lying about something. They're going to tell you that something is over when it's not. So this feels to me like a charmer, somebody who is interested in maybe just like the idea of winning. Maybe they don't actually want something serious, but they really want to like make you want something serious. I got no time for people like this. But they might have another dalliance on the side. They might have a whole ass relationship over there. So be cautious. Do not dive into that pool without checking the depth. Okay. Hello, Peggy. Oh, that'll return. Keep the faith. When in doubt, turn to something that comforts you, like reading, writing, painting. For some of you, God. We've got Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. See, that's what I'm saying. There's somebody here who has put the work in on themselves. So for some of you, you might really want to get back together with somebody, and you might kind of like be biased about, oh, I'm sure they've done the work. Make sure you see that they've done the actual work, because there's somebody here who has a very like genuine love for you. They're going to tell you the truth. One person's going to be all like mirrors and masks and illusions. Another person's going to be like, this is it. Do you like it? Do you want it? No bells and whistles, but it's honest. Hello there, Voyager. How are you doing? Oh, I love that, Rachel. Look within and swim your ocean of self if you need before going near any other waters. I like that. Yeah, so that's what you're looking for. Now, granted, you probably didn't need me to tell you that you should pick the honest one. But I'm telling you, you are going to be surprised. Something about this is not what you expect. All right, this is the situations deck. Oh, I have to tell you all. So my second channel, Curious Carmen, it's an ASMR channel, right? So I decided I wanted to record last night, and I was reading The Guest. It's an excerpt from Exile and the Kingdom by Albert Camus. And I think it was maybe like 35 minutes long. The electricity in my house went out like 5 times during the reading. I haven't posted it yet, so don't go look for it yet. I'll probably post it today. But I kept reading. It came back on. Yeah, that was kind of wild. So we have offer not on the table. Someone's focused, watching. They don't want to be on a pause anymore. Is that the Ascension card? When I see it, I can't not take it. Damn it. Okay. So it looks to me like we've had somebody sitting on an offer. They want to make it, but they don't want to make it. They are nervous. They're very focused on you, but they don't want to sit on the sidelines anymore. This is the person that does offer you the 10 of Cups or is your 2 of Cups. Like, to clarify, the Ace of Cups with the 2 of Cups, for real, like this is true love. So you're looking for the person who has gone through an ego death, or somebody who has really kind of learned who they are, what they want, how to get there. It's got to be, I feel like it's a more serious energy. They might not be quite as funny as the other one. Hello there, Paul. How are you doing? Hello, Robert. Perfect. Hello, daughter of Saturn. I get worried every time I say your name. I hope you're having a good day. All right. Oh my, I put the wrong cards back there. We're going to go with the Egyptian tarot. Magician in the reverse. Page of Swords. The one that you are supposed to choose has in the past been incorrigible. Like I said, difficult, stubborn. They have been taking notes. They've been learning from someone. They have been improving. I think this is somebody who genuinely acknowledged, this is a block for me. This is an obstacle. This is why things don't go the way I want them to. What if I dealt with that thing that blocks me? What would happen then? Your life gets way better. And I like that for you. Hello there, Husky. How are you doing? The World and the reverse. I just heard the world is a vampire. I haven't heard that song in a while. Three of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So look, you have come a long way. You have made some pretty important improvements, right, in your life, on yourself. But this is like kind of the test of all tests. It's kind of like this has been weird scienced just for you to tempt you. I'm getting nervous, you guys. Oh gosh. If you haven't put the work in, if you are an uncooked burrito, a half-cooked burrito, I don't want you. So please be cautious. This is like you like everything about this person except for the fact that they don't work on themselves. And that's kind of a big deal, okay? That's kind of a big deal. It's like, I really, really like this boat. I think I'm going to buy it. It's just missing an engine. What are you doing? So don't get caught up by this person, okay? They have not done the work. And this other person over here has done the work. They're coming back around too. Do you have like two people coming back around? I don't get the sense these are people, like, I don't think these are two exes that are fighting over you. I think there's one that has maybe not really pursued you and one that has flirted with you or even, you know, made you into a little bit of a side mission. And you are not a side mission. You are bullseye. To somebody you are. To somebody it's like, yeah, no, that's what I want to wake up to every morning. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Happy. How are you? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person that is worthwhile, the person that has something significant to offer, This is somebody who has dealt with codependency in the past in a relationship or on a substance, and they have addressed this issue. This is somebody who has previously kept you waiting, and now they're not going to keep you waiting. Could be because they really felt like they couldn't approach you until they worked on themselves, that they really wanted to be their best selves before they came forward with a serious offer. Six of Cups in the reverse. This person that you are meant to reject is somebody that is still living their old lifestyle. They have not rejected this codependency or whatever their problem is, right? It could just be that they're really focused on external validation and that leads to cheating. I think you're going to pick up on it. I think you're going to realize which one is the fake one. A lot of it comes down to, how do you talk to me? Do you listen? Do you remember things I told you 4 days ago? Look, I'm kind of creepy, okay? If you tell me a little detail, I might still remember it 3 months later and like whip that out and, I don't know, buy your favorite cookie for your birthday or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's me showing you I listened. That's me showing you I care about what you have to say. I'm not just waiting for you to shut up so that I can talk about my stuff, right? Do you know anybody like that? You tell them a story and all they want to do is tell you their own story. They have no comments or feedback or volley back and forth regarding what you just said. It's just me. You'll be able to figure it out. Six of Swords, you'll move away from this person. Here's the thing. For some of you, you could take too long to move away from this person that you miss this true love opportunity. So what I want you to do is be quick about it. You don't like somebody? Do something about it. You could ghost them, but that's so boring. But so everybody else. Be an adult and tell somebody, this isn't working for me and here's why. How are we supposed to all get better if no one tells us what we up, right? Like, hey, you're cool and all, but you smell bad. I actually really can't handle that one. I cannot handle that one. I don't want to tell anybody that, which is probably why I said it. But if there's, it's not that, right? This is somebody who's a liar. Hey, I don't feel like you've been genuine, so I'm not interested in further contact. But I do feel like there's a risk that this person could distract you long enough that the person who's watching you will notice that you are no longer available. And this person is not interested in juggling, right? I know I talk about Jessie Reyez a lot. I love her music. That song, Imported, has black on it. He writes his name, by the way, with a 6 for the B. And he says something like, if you with him, you're gonna have to like lose him because like I got morals on Sundays, sometimes on Wednesdays. Really, it depends though. No, I think that's hilarious. I love that part of the song. I laugh like every time because I think it's charming, but it's also not charming if that's actually how you approach things. Because basically what he's saying is, I'm cheating on a girl to hang out with you, but if you've got another guy, I'm not with it. Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't have time for that. If you are talking to, involved with, dating, married, zero time for you. Do you need a friend? I could be a friend, but don't you hit on me. Don't you like flirt with me? None of that. No. And that's pretty much the attitude of this person who would be your true love, right? Like, I don't want to deal with cheating. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a side mission. None of that. So if they think that you are involved with this person who is a liar, you might lose out on it. or they might just, kind of like, okay, that's fine. I don't feel like this is the person that would try to steal you, right? If it can be stolen, is it really that good of a relationship or love? I don't know. Discuss. In my opinion, there's a right way to handle these things, and it's break up with people that you don't want to be with anymore before you pursue something else. Period. Thanks, Robert. Rub it in. It's so rude. I can't help it. I live in the land of thunderstorms, okay? Hello, Grant. How are you? Yeah, no need for a liar. And yeah, I understand the not really digging a voyeur. I don't know if I would go that far, though. I don't know if that's who they are. They're just, we have the word focus. They're focused on you. This is the Fairy Lenormand. Yeah, loyalty. I was just talking about loyalty. This person is not a cheater. The person you're meant to choose. But I think the person you're tempted by might be. They might be a cheater. So we have somebody that has been working on their divine masculine side. We all have masculine and feminine, right? The masculine side is more so about going out, pursuing, getting what's yours, right? So we could have somebody that struggled a little bit in terms of the pursuit. Maybe they were used to people pursuing them. Maybe they've been a little bit of a loner. But this person is working on the courage to pursue somebody that they believe has the same desire to be good to somebody, the desire to be in a healthy relationship, one that supports each other, right? 18 and 28 for the numbers on the cards there. That was the dog, by the way, which is about loyalty. So this person is willing to make that move or be a little bit more bold because they understand this is a love interest that is rare or uncommon in some way. All right, let's go with, this is the Gold Foil Tarot. Did I say hello to Paul? Hello, Paul. Yes, that's true. All right, what else do we have? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. This person hasn't done the work. There's a sense of entitlement here. This person is used to being told yes. They might be really good looking. They might be really wealthy. There's something here that makes them feel like they can walk into a room and everyone will want them. They might be 6 foot tall. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before on my channel. Okay, so like I'm 5'4". That probably has a big part of it, right? I do not need somebody to be 6 inches taller than me for me to be interested in them, right? But there's something here like that. This like, oh, well, I have a Mercedes, or oh, I own my own business. I travel all the time. Whatever it is, this person feels like they can throw it out and people are like, ooh, give me more. Can I hang out with you, please? I hate that. Yes, exactly, Paul. That's a very valid reason, right? You're waiting till Christmas for your present? See, now I'm a Christmas Eve morning kind of person, if that tells you anything about my patience with regards to gifts. Hey, it's what my family did, okay? It's not my fault. But also, it's really more so about I'm so excited to see other people open the gifts that I got them. Like, you're gonna love it. It's like my favorite thing. Rachel felt I totally agree with you on that. There are times where I'm in the grocery store and I'm like, what? I want you, but I can't reach you. So see you later. It could be worse. I could be 5'3". No offense to the people that are 5'3" or shorter under that. I'm just saying, like, at least I can reach some of the stuff. Oh, ceiling fans? Mm-mm. Yeah, that's a whole. I need a ladder for that. Maybe even like a slingshot. King of Swords, 4 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles. If you pursue or dilly-dally with this not so great person, the person who's a liar, you create instability, you create concern or frustration with the other opportunity, with the other person. This is why we have to be decisive. This is why we have to be picky. This is why we have to be our own bouncer, right? There are people here that are just distractions. If you are not actively pursuing this for yourself, then I am not going to actively pursue anything with you. Show me you care about yourself by demonstrating that you work on yourself. Because if you don't care about yourself, I'm not going to expect you to care about me. You don't even care about yourself. Probably don't care about anything. Show me you care about yourself. What have you been working on? So we have the Page of Wands, 10 of Swords in the reverse. When you take a second look or a more in-depth conversation perhaps happens, you understand that there has been growth. There's been development here. You see somebody's progress. 10 of Swords in the reverse can be about recovery. Somebody may show you pictures or tell you stories about their experience that helped them distance themselves from a behavior that was preventing them from moving forward. That could be as simple as self-sabotage in relationships. That could be as simple as drinking too much. It could be as simple as I work too much. This person realized what they needed to change. Three of Wands, 7 of Cups. Be very choosy who you take action with in terms of dating. I'm telling you, you're going to have options. You might even have more than 2. These are just the 2 most prominent ones because one you're very tempted by and one is actually like the real deal. But be cautious. You can figure this out. Are you calling me tall there, Grant? Hey, thanks. Thanks. I'm pretty sure you just told me I'm tall. I'm tall. If I say it enough times, I can believe it. I'm sure. I don't know. I like to say that it means I'm fun size, right? I pack a lot of power for being so small, you know? Kick your ass. Yes, exactly. Towering. Towering over mice. We have the Devil. And Judgment. These are your choices. This is wild. The dichotomy in the imagery right here is just wild. You've got an angel and a devil on your shoulder. They both want to date you. Which one are you choosing? Real talk, though. We have somebody who would like to get you caught up somebody who wants to see you obsessed with them, somebody who wants to see you lose it because you're in love with them, but they have no intention of being good to you or doing right by you. This is amusement for them. They think it's funny when people are attached to them and can't get over them. And on the other side, we have judgment. They didn't spell it right, you guys. It's okay. I still like this card. There's only one E, okay? If you want to look smart, spell judgment with one E. I know. I talk about it all the time. You guys probably hate me, but that's okay. This person has like U-turned their life. They have pivoted. They have made significant changes. They are ready for the happy part of their life because they've done the work. They're not looking to cause chaos or jealousy or anything like that. This is somebody you will feel calm around. All right. What's this last card going to be? Two of Wands in the reverse. Don't make the wrong choice. Don't choose until you know for sure. That's what it is. Don't start on your journey with somebody thinking that they're the right one unless you know that they are actually legit. All right. Let's go with the Angel Romance Oracle. A little bit. Wait. Robert, I don't know if one trick pony means what you think it means. Are you calling your love interest a prostitute? Reel it in for a second. I don't know if that's what you want to be calling it. Yeah, let's work on that. Shit. All right. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And release your ex. So there is someone from your past. This could be the devil energy. This person just likes to play games. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Don't just sit there and wait for everything to fall in your lap, right? And for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. You don't need to be dealing with people that are lying and playing games and, have different goals in mind or don't respect you, right? Because what is this? A lack of respect. I don't see you as somebody that I need to be honest with. I don't see you as somebody that I need to be genuine with. I see you as somebody that I can play games with. And that's definitely not respect. So one of these people respects you and the other one doesn't deserve your time. I hope that helps. Thank you everyone for joining me for an early in the morning reading. Hello there, Ophelia. How are you doing? I don't think I forgot anyone. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I will try to come back for another reading today. It's a little bit of a wild schedule, but I love you all, and I will see you on the next read. Toodles.